Hey! It is the
Wow.
Saturday afternoon podcast because it's a Saturday afternoon. It's a motherfucking podcast. And yeah, there's 8 to the tracks. It's basically like 6 a.m. for him. Like in the regular people hours for him, it's 6 hours, 6 a.m.
Yeah,
Right.
So
I'm 6
8 to
hours
the tracks. Yeah, there you go. We have 8 to the tracks and Tico Leaks from the JOFO podcast. Like the big dogs of Montreal Anglo podcasting right now. How are you guys doing?
We're fan fucking tastic.
We're good. You think we're big dogs?
Yeah, well, you're pretty big.
I mean, is that a fat joke?
Thanks.
I mean,
Thanks
can
a
we
lot.
get
That
before you
was
start making fat
actually-
jokes?
I've been trying to run on the treadmill. That's all.
I'm gonna wait
So
for the
before-
treadmill, bro. That's where you run.
Yeah, there you go. Before we went live, where you was saying dicks like repetitively, like
I wanted to practice the words I'm gonna say. Dick, shit, piss, dick.
yeah. Maybe I should have done that, so I would have like stumbled upon the repetitively.
Yeah.
You get a good sound bite out of that.
There you go, just there. So what's up, guys?
But how are you doing? That's what we want to know.
Oh, I'm doing good actually. I like I said before we were offline. I just buy myself a joint roller because I'm not like that used to roll joints, and even despite all my effort, I was just wasting some good paper like a maniac. So
Yeah, but a paper is like $1 for 100 of them, bro. And you know what they say? Teach a man to roll and smoke him for life. Give a guy a roller, and then he needs the roller to roll.
wait! I have better than that. Give a man.
He
Give a man.
He just woke up. Give him a break.
Get a coffee or something. Can I get a coffee over here? Fuck.
Dude, I already have 2
Thanks.
joints today, and I feel so good about it because I usually it was like so hard to make and everything so complicated, and only my girlfriend figured out how to do that. So basically, that was my girlfriend rolling my joints for me.
Waking her up in the middle of the night. Hey, roll a fucking joint for me, man.
Yeah, maybe roll a split.
But
Yeah,
the
exactly.
first way I rolled the joint, I remember, because we didn't know how either. I rolled it
Pencil.
around a pen or a pencil, and I stuffed it in. That was the first time.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's brilliant.
But then
I
you
never...
have to smoke cannons all the time. Fucking ones that are thick like this. That's the problem,
Yeah.
right?
You used to use the highlighter.
I was using highlighters
Highlighter.
and Magnum markers. Fuck.
So basically, you had a Mexican cigar.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. The Cohiba
Yeah.
spliff.
There you go. So as a filter, what you were using, basically.
Like the whole side of a Bible, I would use. Just rip the whole side.
Okay, so
PVC pipe.
Yeah.
PVC piping.
basically, you had like a way too big joint, and you had the whole Bible used.
Yeah.
As a...
That's why I buy Bibles so much.
Okay, so hey, that's a good trick. So basically, when your parents comes in and catch you smoking weed, you're like, "No, I'm reading the Bible."
Yeah, I'm being holy. This is
yeah.
how I do my prayers.
It's just another
Yeah.
reason priests love him.
Yeah.
There you
The
go.
Bible
Another
rippers.
reason.
He's very pious.
Then he tried to drop his pants, and it's like, "Oh fuck, pubes! He's way too old now."
I learned my lesson. I shave my pubes now for them.
You shave your
Father
beard.
Antonio.
Yeah, but with the beard, it kind of ruined it for them.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Can you imagine? Like,
But you
there's
can't
nothing.
see my beard when I bend over, right? So there's not really a big difference.
It's another beard.
It's another beard.
Okay, so okay, makes sense.
And it
So-
took 2, 3, 4 minutes before we got into a rape joke here at.
You know what? You know
Saturday
what the priest,
afternoon.
you know what
That's
priests say?
It's before 3 o'clock, and we've already started making rape jokes
If
here.
there's if what is it? If there's grass on the fields, I don't want it at all.
That's what the priest said.
I'm not sure what saying it is, but okay, fine. Sure, it makes sense.
He is not even allowed to walk into a fucking church. He'll explode into spontaneous
Burst into
combustion.
flames.
He's
Spontaneous
Jewish, right?
combustion. That's right.
Okay,
Fucking Jew
Yeah.
boy.
Joe,
Can't
yes,
go to synagogues either.
but you guys do realize that Jesus is Jewish. So basically, if we go to that logic, that means every time we bring a statue of Jesus inside a church, it's supposed to burn.
Yeah, but Jesus didn't.
We win.
But Jesus
won.
wasn't. Jesus was Jewish from Jerusalem. He wasn't a Jew. You know,
He was a Hebrew.
he was a Hebrew. That's the word.
Oh, that raises another question now. Like all those Montreal Jewish, are they Jewish at all, or is it just if you come from Montreal, Jerusalem?
Yeah.
I mean, the point is that it's important to know that I hate them all equally, regardless of where they are.
Cool.
So it doesn't. Nobody's safe.
Okay, so
Did you just ash a joint that wasn't lit yet?
basically, I can see you can detect them really well. Good for you.
I can detect what?
Detect the Jews pretty well.
Yeah, I have a good Judar.
Good Judar. There you go.
He sits across from one. He's become accustomed.
Okay, yeah.
I can smell the
basically.
kavilka fish.
There you go. You guys have been doing podcasts since when now?
Since I was fetus.
Since you are a
my
fetus.
I did my first podcast when I was 6 months.
Yeah, it just wasn't. It wasn't live.
But the doctor put the microphone to my mother's belly, and I made sounds of swishing and like that.
That was good
Oh,
stuff.
I
My
thought
first,
that-
that was my first audio podcast.
I thought that
And
was
then
your
the-
mom's dildo, and basically you were trying to talk to it like a microphone.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah, of course I was there.
No, 2 years. 2 years. Almost 2 years.
92 weeks.
Almost 2 years. Yeah. We started
92 weeks.
before the pandemic. Just before, I think.
Just before. Okay,
well
cool.
before. Started a year before the
A
pandemic.
year before. That's just before. It feels like this pandemic's been going on forever. A year is just before.
Seems as if.
It's been 2 years, and since we're not doing that much, I can understand why it feels like forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
We're
kind
doing
of remind.
fuck all.
Yeah, basically, it kind of remind us of our childhood where we thought that it was gonna be forever because we were at school like most of the time, so time was going way too slow.
Yeah, it's true. And you never seen your life past school. It's hard to imagine yourself after school, right? When you're a kid, when you're fucking 8 years old, like
Yeah,
I never pictured myself fucking working at a grocery store or whatever, you know.
and there, here you are.
And then here I am,
Yeah, there you
unemployed.
go.
So actually, it's even worse than working in a grocery store.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I was just checking the chat because I can't see the chat.
Here.
Ah,
There's
okay.
people-
So,
there's
What up, Jofo Mofos? Yeah, Emily says Trax
Yeah.
isn't a morning person, clearly.
Yeah.
yeah, except
that
we're
you
not the
say?
morning. So,
Shut up, Emily.
to his defense, I'll say that he might have like went to bed like early in the morning.
Yeah, like an hour and a half ago.
Yeah. You basically took a nap.
Okay.
I feel fresh and exciting.
I'm afraid to ask that questions, but what the fuck you're doing at night? So like you sleep like at you go to bed at 1 p.m.
No. So I went to bed at like probably like 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
But
Normal hour.
But it's because I wake up late, so it's like pushed all the time.
It's a
If I wake-
vicious
if I wake
cycle.
up late, I go to sleep late, and I wake up late, and then I go to sleep late. It's
And so on and so forth.
it's just like that. I don't have anything to do, so everything happens at night when the little stuff does happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which sucks because we're taking the brunt of this whole fucking lockdown shit because we do everything past 8 p.m.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, true.
You know?
Yeah, so basically you're fucked, but basically everything was closed, so it's kind of funny now they feel the need to put another curfew on top of that just to make sure you fucking stay home,
Now
right?
that everything's open,
Well,
Yeah, there you go.
Well,
shit's
nothing's open past 8.
I understand. But the curfew was to spread the shit, was to stop the spread of the shit. And now
Yeah.
everything's open, but they still have the fucking curfew.
Yeah, but
Oh,
not
these
everything. Though.
draconian
Like
laws.
I know they're going to open cinema like for like spring break.
Did they
Yeah.
say just French movies though? Did I hear that right?
No, like a little bird of mine, not so little, but that works into a cinema. Send us a list,
Is it Claudia?
and there's some. I won't say his name.
But it rhymes with audio appri.
There- exactly. It's exactly
calling
that.
him Big Bird from now
Yeah,
on.
and he sent us. A pretty big bird, like a bird of prey. Like it's the it's the
albatross.
Italian. It's the Italian flying whale. Okay.
Italian flying whale.
So
great.
The winged humpback. Yes.
exactly. So yeah, he sent us a list, and there's some American movie through that, but I won't go through the list. But they're all shit movie in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's the last good movie you saw? I don't think they make good
In
movies
theaters?
anymore. What's the last good movie? There's no good movies anymore.
Yeah. No, it goes straight to streaming. That's why the cinema people are fucking losing their shit right now.
Yeah, but they said they're going to open but not sell concessions.
Yeah, exactly. Sells the popcorns, but just in case you start thinking about like you were the kind of person bringing your date at fucking Cineplex to eat popcorn with her.
Yeah.
It's
But
fine
first of all,
as long as you
I
don't
get
use
popcorn
coupons.
every time I go to the movies.
Yeah.
Every time I go to the movies, you have to get popcorn.
It's part of the
Yeah.
experience.
It's in the price for me. I know it's going to cost me $30 because I have to get that popcorn. Like,
Yeah.
I need
It's got to
it.
pop.
I need it. Like that's the reason why I'm going
it's
there.
it's fucking crazy. But also on top of that, since they're not selling popcorn, they won't make money out of popcorn since they don't
that's
sell
it.
fucking selling it.
And
But they're
that's
going
where
to
they're-
subsidize.
What do you mean they're gonna?
They're going to give money to cinema owner. So basically, that's supposed to be like catching up with the loss they're having with
With the
popcorns.
popcorn.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah,
They
it's fucking
opted, they're
great.
going to serve cream corn instead.
cream corn. What is that?
Boots.
Yeah.
Cream corn is the fucking corn that you get in the cans that's like half mashed already.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
for pâté
disgusting.
chinois.
Yeah. My
That's
dad
for
used
pâté
to serve
chinois
me
or
that.
your grandmother who can't eat it.
Yeah. Or your
Yeah, my
newborn.
dad used to give me that. Like he was he was cooking, and then he opened the can and he was putting the shit. I'm like, oh, that doesn't look good.
No, but you know what's a good trick though? When I make shepherd's pie, what
Yeah?
you do is you use half cream corn and then half
Yeah.
regular corn.
Ooh,
So
that's
you
a
get
game
the,
changer.
You get the creaminess, you know. So you think you get
Yeah.
fat like this by not knowing stupid things like that?
Oh, for sure. But to go back to the cinema, yeah, it's kind of funny because there's Goodwill now that's not gonna open. He's like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not opening because that doesn't make any sense. And then there were a guy at Radio Canada, CBC basically, try to kind of ask him, why don't you get your ticket higher? And he's like, okay, that's the dumbest question I ever been asked ever.
Why don't you make your ticket prices higher? You mean?
Yeah, exactly. Because it's like, yeah, but people have
It's
options.
already,
now.
What,
it's already
12
hard.
bucks?
It's already hard enough to get somebody to go to the fucking theater. No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the like you said, how easy it is to fucking pirate something. You
Yeah.
make it $20 now to go. No one's gonna go. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breaking that 10 is already a fucking hurting me when I go see it. You know?
Even though we break
Yeah.
a 10 to buy butts every single day.
Yeah, I know, but still.
I break a
Oh,
20
the-
actually.
The reason they give though, that was
I break a
hilarious.
20, that's what I meant.
You break a 20?
Well, yeah, because you break a 10, it would be under $10.
Yeah,
right?
cigarettes are like $12.
Same thing
like
for a
13.
movie. A
yeah.
movie is what, $13.50 now?
Yeah, plus the popcorn, you get close to 20 now.
Yeah, probably more than that with the popcorn.
Oh yeah,
you know?
overpriced
the
popcorn
Movie's
and
$12.50
oversized.
with the popcorn, 50
Yeah,
bucks.
popcorn, bro. For $7, what they charge you, you can buy a garbage bag of kernels.
A full
You
garbage
know, and
bag.
like fucking and pop that shit.
Steph just said nobody sneaks in snacks anymore, but you're very wrong actually because we sneak in beers.
What? Serious? That was an option. I never knew.
Yeah, they
for
don't.
sure.
They don't check though. They don't.
Who's gonna check you?
Yeah, you buy the drink, you throw the drink away, you just put the beer in, and there you go.
Hey, you're just
Not
sipping
even
it
that.
from
Just
the
fucking
sipping it from the.
You just gotta fucking when you're opening it, you cough. You go. "Ats."
No. Next time I go to the cinema, if there's one open, if I hear cough, I'll be like, okay, I know what's going on.
Exactly. There's a beer. Well, I smoked a joint in 28 Days Later. The
What?
movie, that zombie movie. There?
We smoked a joint at Star Wars when it was fucking packed.
Really?
Packed
Oh
in a thing.
fuck!
I know Trailer Park Boys. The movie was huge.
Yeah, Trailer Park Boys. I didn't smoke though because there was everybody smoking around me.
Yeah.
and they saw
Yeah.
the security guards looking at us.
They must have been losing their minds.
Security guards came in. They tried to grab me out. I'm like, I wasn't smoking.
Yeah.
He's like, okay. I go, this kid was. What's that? Every fucking guy you put him out.
Okay, so you know when there's rules and you feel stupid not holding up to them, but there you go. Like I also snuck food.
Thai Express.
Express. I'm like, okay, I can
This
understand.
guy's
Like
bringing a whole fucking 3-course meal.
That's not a
with
snack.
the dipping sauce and
That's not a
everything.
meal.
She got
Yeah.
the chopsticks in her hair, so she
Pulls out a tray. Like she has the tray that comes down.
yeah, with the tape for that. So she's I'm Chinese. That's why I have my chopsticks like that.
Yeah, excuse me, ma'am. You can't bring that Thai Express in here.
Uh,
But oh, all right.
I think
Are
she
you
would have to be-
racist?
She
Is that
would
what-
be Thai if she was eating Thai Express, so not Chinese, Joey.
Oh yeah.
Well, same difference.
Yeah, I know. No, you're right. Absolutely.
still
Absolutely.
another
Who am I to-
Chinese
who-
country.
Who am I to judge?
There
Who
you
am I to
go.
judge?
Oh fuck.
All right. So, how it came on to the idea of starting a podcast, like starting the whole JOFO thing?
What do you mean? The
ba-
whole
ba-
like
ba- ba-
it
How did we come up with
it started off just JOFO, right? It started off like JOFO in the ring wasn't even thought like it wasn't even an idea when we started it.
No, it started about a year ago.
When we started it, we just like I said, we originally wanted to do stand up,
Mm-hmm.
but sitting down and just writing like, hey, let me make a joke about
Yeah.
Right.
Pokemon or whatever. Rape. Rape I can do, no problem. But let me make a joke about this.
Can you make jokes about raping Pokemons?
I mean, I can make 150 jokes.
I'm going to catch them all.
Gotta rip them all.
But yeah, so like and I figured that, and I noticed that jokes come
Blah.
around naturally in conversation, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Finally, the
So like
jokes come around.
if we just record our conversations, maybe we'll get jokes out of these things.
By default, we'd have material.
We'll have material, right?
Yeah.
And I've never written anything from the material, but that's how we started. That's how we started the podcast, and
We abandoned that ship.
yeah, it just kept going on, kept going from there.
So basically, we're listening
I
to
don't
it.
know.
It's like I don't know if it's going to be do great stand up, but I'm pretty sure it's going to do a pretty good podcast.
Yeah,
Basically.
well, we knew it was gonna be a podcast. We wanted to like you put it out there as a podcast. Like we had that idea already going. Like the stand-up jokes were supposed to be a secondary thing out of it. You know?
Yeah.
yeah,
It was like a way to come up with material, basically.
yeah. Like a way to exactly.
Yeah.
But that's a good idea because I know that there's a lot of comedians using it like that, and I should be rewatching my own fucking
Yeah,
episode so I can
that's-
pick up like the materials. Yeah, that's true.
That's exactly it, though, bro.
Yeah.
Because you look back and you're like, oh fuck, there's a joke there. Look, we have 90 episodes, right? Let's say you take a minute from every one.
That's at
There's
least
an hour and a half.
A minute and a half.
That's an hour and a half special right there. You know,
Yeah.
like
Of 30-second jokes.
30-second
To
joke.
a Mitch Hedberg type, you know?
well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
No, yeah, exactly.
Or
it's
you
like,
do a comedic duo.
You could do it too. Yeah.
like an Abbott and
Yeah.
Costello.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's not unheard of.
It's like I've been watching a lot of Seinfeld, and he does like a minute stand-up comedy at the beginning,
Yeah.
and then the whole show kind of revolves around that
at
aspect.
the beginning, it used to.
Yeah, but that's
I think later on they just like they're like, all right, just do stand. It didn't really. I noticed that too. Like at the beginning, it would be like about
Yeah.
like let's say like the remote or something you do, and it would kind of revolve around that.
yeah.
But later on, it doesn't. It's
No, yeah, that's
It's just
yeah.
it's hard to do that. I
That's
guess.
absolutely.
I have to do a coming out right now. Like, I'm gay for Teeks. No, I'm kidding. Basically, no. Basically, the coming out is I never watched Seinfeld. I'd like to
Wow.
get into that. Yeah, I'm trying to fucking download those fucking
Bruno,
things.
Cut the feed, bro.
Feed. No, I like to watch it like
Associate with non-Seinfeld.
no, but it's because on French TV that wasn't a thing. So
But that's what I was saying though.
They
Do you
never
like?
did a French version of Seinfeld. They never dubbed it in French.
never saw that.
No.
like, they tried to
I don't think that could work.
I saw them try to do something similar, like with Dominique and Martin. It was a French comedy duo that started doing like, let's say it's our everyday life, but with crazy
Oh, okay,
people.
okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know they had a French Kenny versus Spenny. I saw.
Did they
Yeah.
Really?
Frank and something.
really?
Yeah.
What was the question? Oh, you just said you've never seen. You never seen.
No,
Seinfeld.
that was just a remark. There
Yeah.
were no questions
Uh,
about that.
I think it's one of the best shows ever, bro. I would definitely say like watch it. It's written by the two genius, of their time, and it's fucking.
Yeah, Larry David and fucking.
What did Emily
Jerry
write?
Seinfeld.
That fucking.
Oh, was it there? That fucking what?
It was so bad with Dominic and Martin.
Oh yeah, like that remind me. Sid has a pretty good theory why comedy works a lot. Like live comedy show in French works a lot. It's basically because our TV is so garbage, then people don't want to be stuck at home watching
There
them,
you go.
so they fucking get out and watch comedy shows.
It's that bad. French.
Oh no, it's this. I didn't watch any French TV like for at least 10 years because that's when I've been
What
out
about
of.
Lazy Gâteau? Na 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 na.
Yeah,
na,
that's
na.
when I was a kid, but yeah, that was
even know
shit.
what that
Like
is.
it was shit. When I go back to my parents' house for Christmas, it's still fucking shit.
Still
Their
have it
news.
on for some reason.
Oh yeah,
Is that
the
when I get
news.
home, I punch my mom in the face.
Like the whole LCN thing, I watch it. It's like it's looked like Fox News, but in a like backwater Texas county, try to do like local
Except
news.
it's Quebec.
Yeah, there you go for the whole
Backwater
fucking
Quebec.
province. Yeah, there you go.
Anywhere except for Montreal, basically. It's no the Dominique and Martin. They're no Chris and Johnny. I was gonna say. You ever watched Dans la vie d'un douchebag?
No, I never watched that. What is that?
It's this YouTube web series.
It's a web series that used to be on. They used to have like at least 10, 11 videos. Now I can only find one.
We've
of
seen
it.
all of them.
It's good. It's super low budget. Like two
Yeah.
guys from Quebec.
A camcorder.
It's called Dans la vie d'un
Dans la
douchebag.
vie d'un
One
douchebag.
guy plays like
One guy has blackface.
like he has well,
in
it's
every
brown.
episode.
It's brown.
face. It's supposed to be a tan.
Yeah.
like a tan, and he's all like
Okay,
like
but he
Puka
really looks like he
shells,
has a
tank top.
black face because of the tan, right?
No. It looks
No,
like
no,
overdone.
It's just his face.
Yeah.
Nothing. Like he's white like me, and just his face, like in a circle, is
Yeah.
brown.
So basically, you're describing me Donald Trump. Like, if you look really carefully,
Somewhat.
you can see the
Yeah.
white marker on his
Yeah.
face.
Or
Yeah.
Rudy Giuliani when he gave
but it's
that
supposed to be the
speech there.
play on that. Like these guys, all they care about is the tanning. You know?
Gym tan laundry,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
It's making fun
On
of
va au
douche- of
gym,
douchebags. On va
Johnny,
aller au
on va au
gym.
gym.
The other guy's like, oh, on va faire des jambes. On s'en
Jambes.
calisse des jambes.
Les chicks s'en foutent des jambes.
Yeah.
Les
Les chicks, ils juste aiment le chest puis les bras. Si, he's going, you know.
Driving down the street, he's like, yo, c'est quelle heure? Je sais pas. He turns around and goes, hey, toi, la slut.
I never watched that. I can't believe I missed this thing. That seems so fucking
Well,
funny.
not many
Still,
people had
Not
seen
many
it.
people have seen it.
Yeah.
It's one of those, like, it probably had a few thousand views, maybe.
Okay, so is it still on YouTube?
Apparently, there's only one episode.
I only found one episode. I was trying to re-find the other day, and there's still one episode on there that you can find. But
Okay, so dans la vie d'un douchebag. All right,
Yeah,
I'm
la
going
vie
to
d'un
try
douchebag.
to I'm going to try to figure out a way to get it now. Like I have to put on my priority 0, like getting Seinfeld because it's not on Netflix anymore, and I've tried a streaming thing. I can't like it's all fucking scams
isn't
to
it coming
subscribe.
to where is it? Is it on Amazon or is it coming to Netflix? Seinfeld. One of the two. It signed recently with the big one.
It used to be on Netflix for a while. I don't know why I didn't watch it. Like it's another really stupid things of me. I had the opportunity, so being French is no excuse anymore. So
No, definitely not.
yeah,
You
no
can get away with that for other things, but not the.
Seinfeld,
Not paying taxes.
not
Yeah,
paying
our-
taxes. Shit, you do realize we have like the highest taxes in the whole
The
fucking
world?
country, right? Not the,
the
world.
country in North America for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, in the country that means North America for sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And we have the worst roads.
We also have free
Yeah.
healthcare and one of the best, what's it called? Quality
Parks.
quality of life.
The best
but
parks.
You can go to
Yeah.
you can go to China where there's no taxes and
Yeah,
Live in a communist
you
nation.
pay taxes with your life.
yeah.
What I like about the parks in
There's
Montreal
no
is
taxes in China. Why am I talking out of my ass? I have no idea.
no, I'm
I
pretty
have
sure there's
zero clue.
There's a reason why Chinese media. Oh, it's only on the Hulu Premium Seinfeld. Oh,
Oh, it's
is
on
it?
Hulu now.
Yeah, is it available in Canada? No, I can use a VPN, but I just want to know if I need to.
I'll give you a
activate
website.
it.
I'll give you a website after the stream there.
Cool.
Street-
Is
I
it?
will-
Cool. Is it a
Street-
.onion website?
I don't know.
A dot what?
.onion. Because a website on the dark web. Like if you use like Tor services, like you get into like those cryptic URL with .onion.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Onion, eh?
Yeah, because because the technology Tor is using is like a 3 layers encryption. So basically, it's like an onion.
Okay.
You ever been on there?
A little bit to check out, and I see where it's going. Insert a pedophile joke just
How
there.
many kids did you buy?
There's some crazy shit you can buy on Silk Road. You ever been to Silk Road?
Oh yeah, I didn't
know.
went there, but I know about it.
That's the place where you can buy anything.
Yeah, you could buy a hit.
drugs,
You could buy a hit on a
like there's
congressman.
drug. You can buy coke.
Oh wait,
weed.
did that they close because they managed to link the website, like the email address the guy was using for the website, like to connect to his website was his personal email, so that's how they figure out who
really?
it was.
It's
Yeah.
possible.
I'm sure after
I
that
don't,
happened,
I don't
10
know.
more
I haven't
sprouted
been
out.
on there. My friend showed it to me once. Came to my house, then I had to fucking get a new computer. I put mine in the microwave. But
Dude, the deep web has all kinds of. I seen there's like one thing like it's like a fun house,
Yeah.
and like they're straight up killing a guy.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
You get to pick what goes like
you have to pay for that one.
like
I guess.
Saw 3. Yeah, that you gotta.
yeah,
There's
that's
the trial version where they do it to a dog.
But there's like, bro, you can go on the dark web, okay, and then you have to how it works is you pay by Bitcoin.
Right.
That's how. This is how Bitcoin started, right?
Yeah.
No, I swear to
Now
God.
it's Monero in
This
right
is
now
true,
on the-
bro. This is how Bitcoin started. It's
Yeah.
People used to pay for all these things with Bitcoin, so they couldn't get traced back to where it was coming from, right?
Because before that,
you
they used
can
to use
still-
cash and they kept getting pinched left and right.
But the problem is you can still track somebody using Bitcoin through the road of wallet he has been using. So let's say he's using, you can still trace him transaction like depending of which
Yeah,
wallet.
but
he's using.
like if you do it multiple times, but let's say you do it once,
Mm.
there's no tracing you, right? If you buy something once, Like
Yeah,
give me an example?
there's crypto currency right now that are a bit more sophisticated in term of like privacy. Like basically, you have Monero. It's built for being like untrackable.
Yeah.
That's more for the
Like
high
a
rollers.
lot of Bitcoin highs that happen as of lately. People have just stole that, stuck that in a wallet, and then switch all of that into Moneros, and now there's no way to find them.
Monero.
Yeah.
It's
must
it's
be
an
big in
open
the-
source.
That must be
It's
big
an
in the
open source
Vatican. Must be huge
crypto
in the
money.
Vatican.
Oh yeah, for sure, they're using it. And you see their nickname into like those fucking video where you have a naked child looking at the corner, cold naked. It's like Padre 666 nickname.
Well, he already likes Instagram pictures of fucking girls with big asses and titties and shit.
Yeah.
See that?
true.
The
No, I
schoolgirl
didn't saw
there,
that.
there was a
Really,
Catholic schoolgirl
the
picture.
Pope.
The Pope Frank.
That fucking bastard.
What are you gonna do?
But
Yeah.
When in Rome.
Yeah, there you go.
on the dark
That-
web though, to get back, you could buy gift cards, like $100 gift cards for Visa for half price.
It's awesome.
For $50. So that's what a lot of people do, just to wash their money or to buy, to
pretty fucking smart.
Stolen big.
Oh,
Yeah, why not?
better you can buy like a credit card number.
Yeah,
Or
but that's
that's a different story.
But that's you're taking a risk there, right? Then you got to still go do the credit card thing. This is you're actually getting the gift card from Visa worth $100 and you paid $50 for it. So
yeah,
you get,
it's
you
basically legit.
yeah.
Yeah, it is legit. Yeah, but
Well, yeah, legit as those are being bought with stolen. Thing
Yeah,
is,
of course.
those visas are bought with stolen credit cards, right?
yeah, but it's those mean of transaction are pretty untrackable. Like using
that's true.
gift card. So I remember like Bin Laden, he was hidden in Pakistan, and that's how he figured out the way to. It's how basically he was paying his shit like through gift card and prepaid card for his phone and stuff.
Really? That's how they
Yeah.
got him through the towers there?
No. Basically, he was trying to be as off the grid as possible, and to do this transaction, he was doing like using gift card apparently.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Fucking guy, eh?
He's in a mud hut with a stack of fucking credit cards.
Yeah, gift
And
cards. Yeah.
Coca-Cola. I think he really liked Coca-Cola too. They said they found like crates
Really?
and crates of Coca-Cola. Yeah.
Sick
Can you
bastard.
can you imagine your job full time is to go to fucking like drugstore to buy a big stack of fucking gift cards?
Osama?
I think he
For
had a
King
runner.
Osama?
He had a gopher.
Yeah, of course.
I thought you were gonna say, imagine your full time job is a terrorist, being a terrorist.
Well, that
Yeah, but
would
you'd like
consider
to be a
that.
terrorist.
part
That's
of
the
it.
thing. That's why you hang out with Osama. But basically, like you want to be a terrorist, but your whole
Yeah,
life
you're like
is
an
just
intern. You're the intern.
Yeah,
You're the guy
it's
getting
exactly.
coffee. You're going to get the gift cards. Go
Yeah,
get
there
the
you
gift
go.
cards first. Who's on gift card duty?
You finally get promoted to suicide bomber.
Who's going to buy the marbles and pick up all the rocks so we can make the bombs?
yeah.
Who's on ball bearing duties?
Yeah. Who's going to pick up the rocks outside today?
Oh,
Walid,
boy.
it's you. I think.
Actually, we just stoned Fatima, so they're all pretty much in the same spot.
Yeah, we need small ones for bombs, man.
I need small ones.
We don't know
That's
how to make
true.
bombs.
Oh, that's why they do the stoning so they can send the virgin for their jihadists. That all makes sense. The whole system works.
It's
The
a,
system
it's,
works.
It's a circle.
It all come to circle. Yeah, there you go. But now I hope that dying doesn't make them like it looks like they would look like if they get stoned though, because that'd be
They keep their
major.
appearance.
Oh yeah, like you go there, you imagine you're going to have 12 virgins, but all you get is like fucking ugly bitches, obviously because they get like their ass
Yeah.
out by fucking rocks.
72 virgins, but their faces are just decimated.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
didn't they
there you go.
stone them because they were whores? Like, they don't stone you for being a virgin.
Yeah.
You know? If you're a virgin, they fuck you. Then
They'll
they
stone
stone
you
you.
They'll
I
stone you
ask
for hearsay.
I asked a a guy from Morocco, like it's like, yeah, but did he verify before like doing that it's gonna be woman virgin at least? And apparently in Arab they kind of make the difference. So basically, like if you say virgin in Arab, basically that will the gender will be in the word.
Yeah, well, it's actually a misprint. They get 72 white grapes.
There you go.
Yeah, it's not virgins. Someone misspoke.
Yeah.
The word is close for virgin and
Yeah.
white grape.
Can you imagine you blew up a bunch of people in a bus and then you go there and all you see is fucking
Someone's
grapes?
holding a
I can't eat
blood-
carbs.
Yeah, he was already naked, ready to get his fucking virgin, and all you see is fucking grapes.
Grapes at 72?
White grapes. There you go.
Yeah, I was hoping for rapes, but grapes, not so much.
I would definitely ask for a down payment.
A down
72 virgins,
payment?
I want at least 5 right now before anything happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just to
Yeah,
make
this
sure
is,
they already
it's
have
true.
it.
That's fucking smart, and no one's thought of that. Can I get
Yeah.
a down payment on those virgins there?
Yeah. Yeah, give me 5 now. I just want 5 now.
Yeah. Somebody sample the bag there.
Let's say you're in a cell like in
Stupid
New York
terrorist.
City. Can you imagine? It's like, yeah, I'd like to do those fucking like the down payments, but let's be honest, you're fucking New York in 2021. What do you expect?
Fucking.
What do you mean down payment? Oh, okay.
Well, it's still early in the morning for this guy.
Yeah.
No, just
Yeah.
my mind wanders.
I just got back from work. I was shoveling all morning, so.
It was
Oh,
snowing?
okay. So you do some shoveling for works. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Keeps the blood pumping.
And yeah, so generally, how you choose your guests? Like, I know that some people are like, okay, this guy is gonna give me a lot of views. How do you kind of figure out who's gonna be the next guest and everything?
So whoever's sick enough.
Yeah,
to do
whoever's
it.
fucking stupid enough that wants to do it, basically.
Okay,
is,
Yourself included.
yeah.
Yeah, there you
you're
go.
To be honest, it goes by first. If people ask us,
Yeah.
like that'll usually be the first way.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Which has happened.
yeah, of course. And then other than that, it's if somebody, we're always shooting messages on Instagram and Twitter or whatever.
Yeah.
And when somebody bites, like for the bigger guys, we'll fit them in.
That's it.
Yeah, and then the same thing with comedians from Montreal. We're constantly asking people, so they're getting back to us at different times, and we're putting them in our schedules.
Yeah.
Like that. Same thing. I'm sure like you guys do. How's your process?
Basically, we're just like, hey, we should have this guy at some point, and then we invite him. Like, since we're far into the whole thing, that's like almost like 4 process, basically.
Yeah,
sure, man.
you each pick one guy that's already a month gone by that you have guests for, right? For you guys.
It's not necessarily each of us picking somebody. Sometimes it's like Claudio coming in. And it's like, hey, yeah, let's get this guy.
guys.
It's, yeah, hey guys, let's get this guy, and then there you go. But yeah, sometimes like for our French podcast, like the Dirty Sanchez, we're going to call it now. So basically,
Sanchez.
Sanchez, exactly. So without chair. So basically, yeah, there's Hammer that it is up yesterday, so we can add him to do the French podcast.
Oh, absolutely, man. Amber's a fun time.
Oh, for sure. Like, the guy is fucking hilarious. Like, on our date night, he was really hilarious with his fight. He went all in his fucking
know.
thing. He had a glass of wine, bathtub.
He was
Yeah.
with a girl, I think. No, was
Yeah, he was at a hotel. He was with his
Yeah.
girlfriend, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, I
or
think so.
girlfriend.
Yeah, or a girlfriend, or he was playing it up. But I thought he sold me on it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, me too. No, but yeah, it's basically that. Like,
What are you drinking there? Vodka straight, Joe?
No, basically what's happening is I'm doing a carnivore diet, so I'm kind of only drink water.
Jesus.
That's
Yeah.
not a carnivore diet. The carnivore diet is where you just eat meat, though,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Yeah, but you do realize you still need to drink, right?
yeah, but you didn't mention the eating meat part. You said I'm doing a carnivore diet and I'm just drinking water.
That's
Oh,
the
it's
gulag
because
diet.
Now
Yeah,
it's
that's
basically
the-
because I'm
That's
trying
the
to
Anne
get
Frank
rid.
diet.
There you go. Exactly. No, but basically what's happening is like carnivore diet is just a subset of the keto diet. So I'm trying to get rid of like everything that is sugar, carbs, and everything. So no soft drinks, no sweet drinks and everything, no apple juice or anything. So that's why water.
It's just straight up water.
And then like what? So like just meat
And meat.
You just eat straight meat.
Raw.
Yeah.
Like what's
Ju-
your
no,
supper
not
gonna
raw.
be tonight?
So tonight we're gonna
I
have
feel like
chicken
you have to
livers.
think of this in advance. This is not something that you could just wing on the
Yeah.
spot. You got to be prepared here. You
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
have
for
a
sure.
fresh kill in your fridge at all
Yeah, you
times.
need a
here.
second fridge.
Fresh
Yeah.
kill, not necessarily, but we're going to have like chicken livers and pork shrimps. Yeah, pork.
Don't get Trax started on
Chicken livers. Is that the first
Yeah.
time you had it, or
I know I already had livers.
He loves chicken
you
liver.
love chicken liver, right?
Yeah, no, I used to have like also chicken heart, and I I do eat
Les
a lot of
giblets.
organs.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Is that what
yeah, I
it's
like
called?
organs, like the lungs, the tongue, the. I've never had brain though. I'd like to try that.
Brain
The
is
brain?
good, actually.
Yeah.
I've never had. I've had what's this?
Oh, the sweet bread.
No, it's, yeah, thyroid. It's the thyroid,
Yeah,
right?
it's the sweet bread.
It's the sweet bread. Yeah.
Oh.
That was good. Apparently, that's similar to brain.
Yeah, it looks the same, like the
Yeah.
same context.
It was fucking good. It was
consistency.
made into like a General Tao kind of thing. Like it was
General torso.
General.
My father, because it's a Moroccan dish. They make like an omelet with with brain, and so my father went over when he was dating my mother. Went over for the first time, and he's like scoffing it down. He's eating. He's like, "Oh, what is this? It's delicious, you know." And they're like, "Oh, it's brain omelet," and he
He didn't like it.
He probably stopped in his tracks.
It's fucking crazy because people could eat anything until you tell them what it is actually.
Absolutely.
I remember the first time my parents made me eat liver.
Yeah.
And it wasn't chicken liver; it was beef liver. So it's big, right? You can't
with onions, like fried up with onions.
Yeah. So you can't. You don't really know it. Like it looks like chopped like fajita meat the way they cut it, right?
Yeah.
You know. And so I remember I'm like, what is this? And they want to tell me because I guess they didn't think I would eat it.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's beef, right? Which is not a lie. It's beef liver.
Yeah. It's in there.
And so like I was eating it and they're like, you like it? I'm like, beef, it's what's for dinner tonight. I was making jokes like that and stuff. I remember they were laughing.
That was the calm before the storm.
Yeah. And then they're like, after I'm done, did you like it? I'm like, yeah, I was all right. You know, and they're like, oh, I was liver. I'm like, okay. I'm like, you just had to have one off on me, but it's got a very particular taste, like
texture. Also,
Yeah.
Texture. It's almost grainy.
It's like pate.
Yeah.
Pate. Harder though, like it's,
harder. But it stays on your tongue, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
The texture is kind of off-putting at first.
Yeah.
Like when
and
you eat it first, yeah.
And it tastes very irony, like blood.
Very irony.
Yeah.
This liver tastes irony.
Yeah.
I like blood though. I
The
have to
sword
tell
tastes
you,
iron.
I tried like blood sausage once and I really loved it.
You like that?
Blood sausage.
Yeah.
I like
What
blood
about blood
sausage.
pudding?
Blood
It's the
pudding.
same thing,
Yeah, I
no?
should try it. Yeah.
Sounds
But there's
the same.
What about
a
head cheese?
there's
What's
an
that?
old Spartan recipe I like to try. It's like a soup made out of pork blood and vinegar and
It's like
with some pork in it.
Greek blood.
Yeah,
blood
there you
from
go.
a Greek.
Yeah,
That's the
they're
human
like
blood.
yeah, exactly.
What is
like
what does vinegar spell if you take out the VI?
the VI nigger. Nigger. That's what it's. No, okay. To be honest, it's just what? What did he say?
He said our Legion of Skanks they did. I don't want to say the word. What?
Yeah, instead of figure skating. Yeah, instead of figure skating, they did figure skating.
Oh, really? When
That's
did that
like
happen?
figure. You can't swap out one word and you know.
Yeah. Or you remember that chick when Kobe Bryant died? She said Knickers instead of Lakers, and I think she was thinking at the Knicks of the same time. They kind of catch it up too
Yeah.
late, so it sounded like Knickers, and people gave him shit for that.
Well,
Yeah.
knickers are just pants that English people wear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when I was in elementary school, okay, the same thing happened to me. There's this kid, he was wearing a Knicks jacket, and he was black. And I turned around and I go, you fucking Knickser! And like, I heard the wrong thing there.
Oh my god, it's fucking
Well,
crazy.
it's like in class when we were learning about the African continent, and my black friend goes, "Yo, this country is super racist." I'm like, "Which one?" He's like, "Nigeria."
Look a bit to the left. Look right to
I'm like, "Don't look to the left of it because you know that's called Niger, by the way."
Yeah, I know, but I was just fucking around. But yeah, Niger, yeah. But that's the country name you should never fuck up in any circumstance. If you want to lose your job, yeah.
But we were talking about how people don't want to know what they're eating, or like they get turned off when they find out what they're eating after the fact.
Yeah.
It's so bad to the point that we don't even call the things that we're eating by the same name as the animal, right? So,
like what?
beef is really cow.
Basically, yeah, it is.
Pork is pig.
Yeah.
Right? Poultry is chicken.
Mhm.
Well, but you say chicken though.
Chicken's
say.
one of them. Chicken made it across the
Yeah.
road.
You don't
Yeah.
say poultry. If you say poultry, you sound like an asshole.
Yeah.
What do you eat today?
Yeah.
Poultry.
I'm pretty sure like what happened is basically to get their kids to eat the meat that they grew up with on the farm. Like it's basically they switch the name so they feel that he's eating it.
So they
But-
lose they get
Oh, yeah.
desensitized.
Yeah, exactly.
this
But the
isn't-
They wanna
chickens
say we're
is the-
eating Johnny.
Yeah, this is,
yeah.
this isn't Johnny the cow.
Yeah.
This is
Johnny the
this is
Beef.
Joe Beef.
And since chickens tends to be fucking pricks waking you up at 5 a.m., nobody feels guilty to kill them and just eat them.
That's it. That's why they drop the poultry. I want to know I'm eating this fucking this motherfucker that woke me up every
pecked
morning.
me in the fucking ass. I was just trying to feed his daughter.
Yeah, and since I fucking woke up like ate to the tracks at that early time of like 2:30, like I feel like I'm kind of scared that he's going to go cannibal on me.
You're the cock. You're the cock that woke us up.
You could eat rooster too, eh? But it's not as good, eh? I've seen
You eat fucking
you can eat anything, I guess. You
can eat anything.
pigeon.
Like there's a Cantonese saying that goes like, whatever that crawls, walk, fly, swim, walk,
talks.
as long
and then,
as
next
as
thing
long
you
as
know,
his back's
there's
against the
COVID-19 after.
Yeah, no,
As
exactly.
long as it bleeds, we'll eat it.
No, but basically it's like as long as the back goes against the sky, you can eat it.
Really?
So that means they would eat anything except humans.
Oh, and monkeys.
Yeah,
No,
maybe
they're
monkeys.
still quadrupeds. They still fucking back to the sky.
Yeah,
They
there you
have
go.
the option.
And what about kangaroos then?
It's
They
not
walk on
around.
fours.
No, they don't. Kangaroos don't walk on fours. They don't even. Their legs, their arms can't even.
They're hunchback.
So if you're
definitely hunched.
if you're
so
to
you
tell
can't eat
me that
kangaroos and humans.
if you're to tell me that there's kangaroos in
eaten
China, I'd get pretty nervous now.
I ate kangaroo.
Did you?
Oh yeah, apparently it's really good.
Yeah,
Oh wait, in
it
a
was good.
fondue, right?
No, it wasn't a fondue. It was at a chasse pêche fucking convention.
Oh,
I
I
ate a
see.
bunch of stuff.
It's
What's the weirdest shit you've eaten?
Oh wait,
It's also
I
said frog
ate
legs.
lamb testicles once.
Lamb testicles.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And
That's
ham
really good.
balls.
Yeah, lamb balls.
How
Like,
was it
like
prepared?
straight up ball? Was the ball
Yeah,
on the plate, or was it like cut up so you didn't really know it was a lamb ball? Like, 'cause I think like eating a lamb ball, like you see on Fear Factor with the fucking
like a
membrane.
hard-boiled egg.
Yeah, like a hard ball. You gotta peel
There
the
is.
membrane off.
Do realize people like eating balls like from an animal? They don't like eat the scrotums with it.
No, I know.
Okay.
That'd be
there's a
awesome. They're
membrane.
like, oh,
He's
He's fucking-
teabagging himself. Fuck.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah. It's pretty tough
No,
to
but,
make
like,
it eat by
the ball
children.
the ball was whole. How big is
Yeah.
a lamb ball? First of all, give me a.
Somewhere around that.
So bigger than ours. Well,
Yeah, and the worst thing is we call them amourette. Amourette de d'agneau. Yeah.
Is that what balls
What
is?
does
in
amourette?
French?
What does that mean?
No, on appelle ça des testicules. Oh, we just call them testicles. Testicule, right? For balls. But for some reason, when you're about to eat balls, you call them amourette.
So I can tell the girl, sus mes amourette.
She might bite them off, though.
It's all right.
You have to be really careful what you wish for.
I guess so.
What is an
Yeah,
amourette? What's the direct definition of amourette?
Amourette, I'll slice it for you. So, amour, it's
Don't slice my
love.
balls.
No, I
Amour
won't.
is love. Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah. So, amourette, yes, since it's come from the
So
balls.
it's like
I'm pretty-
small love, like love, like.
honestly, I don't understand the logic behind it. But they call it the amourette d'agneau. Yeah.
I just love eating balls.
Yes, they love the balls.
Well,
Oh, wait.
Amelie says, yeah, her parents made them eat their rabbit.
So that's the thing, though. On a carnivore diet, that's the only
That's
thing I'll
worse
never
than
eat.
Joe Rogan Fear Factor. Like imagine that's another level of Fear Factor. Okay, now you guys all have to
Dang.
eat your pet.
Oh shit! That'd be awesome. That'd be like the Chinese Fear Factor.
Yeah, the Chinese Fear Factor.
And you have to eat it out of their bowl. You know, like
Oh,
it says
man.
cookie on the front while you're eating it.
And that make you feel like an asshole of not cleaning the bowl ever.
And then after
Your
they,
parents are animals.
yeah, that's insanity.
That's bad.
I mean, I love rabbit.
Yeah, it's
Don't get me wrong.
delicious.
It's fucking great.
Definitely the best tasting rodent.
But once you've named it, you know,
Yeah.
you kind of.
I remember.
Yeah,
eating
rabbit. We eat them and we still call them rabbit. There's no like beef, pork, or
Yeah,
anything
sure,
for that.
that's another one.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
It's because if you're callous enough to fucking kill a rabbit,
Or what about deer? Deer is the best one that they changed the name to.
venison.
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 That
Oh,
changes-
really?
It changes like altogether.
Yeah.
Like you jumped a class, right? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, but whatever it is, it's fucking good though. I love fucking wild meat. Wild meat
deer's
is the
great.
best.
It's so
Like
good.
I mean,
any
listen,
wild meat.
It's got that gamey
okay,
taste.
deer is good, but when it comes down to it, I'd rather have a fucking nice piece of beef steak than a fucking piece of like
What about lamb?
deer. lamb too. I'd rather have
Yeah,
anything that wasn't free, running around in the forest.
Yeah,
I want it to be
my food
confined
in a harness, listening
Yeah.
to Mozart,
I want my food fucking not being able to move his head left or right. That's how I like my food.
and I want it to be born in darkness.
Yeah,
Never
that
seen the
just
light
makes
of
it
day.
tender.
So you're basically the reverse of a fucking hipster. It's like you go to the butcher and it's like, okay, so which piece
Yeah.
of meat has
Yeah,
been
same-
the most mistreated?
That's the same way I like my coffee. The most fucking what's it called?
Équitable.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
The
like
less
The most
equita-
exploited. I want my coffee the most
most
exploited.
exploited, yeah.
I want there to be blood on my beans when I get them. I
Are
want
these
you
from
to have to
Sierra Leone?
wash.
Are these beans from Sierra Leone?
I want there to be fucking people's teeth and blood in my beans.
Can you imagine?
Death.
You're like,
I want
you
to smell death when I smell coffee. That's the smell of coffee is the smell of death to me.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Exploitation. You know?
Can you,
like
can you
These
imagine?
coffee farmers.
You're in the coffee shop and then you grab a bean. It's like, is it a skin? And then you have like the cashier going, oh, sorry, no, I'm sold. I'm taking this
Yeah,
shit.
that's good. Don't take that out.
Yeah. No, with the
Patrick
skinny.
Hurol did a bit like that
What?
Yeah, well, a bit. He does it on the
on Taxi 22.
on Taxi Vendeur.
Oh yeah.
They're
He
like,
goes-
see,
He puts the coffee. No, he puts the. First of all, the joke is, he's all pissed off, right? And he goes, he's drinking the coffee. He's like, what the fuck is this? He's like,
C'est
he's like,
non
ah,
équitable.
c'est non équitable. He goes, ah,
Ah ben.
he goes, ah ben, j'imagine que c'est plus cher aussi, hein? And he goes, ah, c'est 10 cents la tasse. 10 cents la tasse! He goes, j'en bois 4 par jour, c'est 40 cents par jour. Fois, blah, blah, blah. He goes, all this. He goes, après ça, je vais pas avoir assez d'argent pour mettre des dentures. Je vais aller fucking souffler sur ma cake. Ça va tomber dans le fucking, ça va créer un gros shit. And the girl's like, Chris, relax. He's like, écoute, as-tu du sucre qui est extra exploité que je peux balancer ça?
Oh boy.
he's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Oh shit. Yeah, Chris Dogger has a joke like that too. Like I don't remember what it is, but it's like something around brown people and bitterness.
Ah. those two line
And
up.
coffee?
Fuck, we gotta have Chris Dogger on. We asked him when we went to the show that night.
He said, yeah.
Yeah, I know. We
Yeah.
totally forgot to fucking.
Oh shit. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
funny
I'll
dude.
watch it for sure. Like the guy is fucking hilarious.
That's
Yeah,
the
he
Indian
is.
guy, right?
Yeah,
We gotta have Ramit on too at the same time as him. Maybe they know each other.
maybe.
Hey, I have a member of your
They're at least
family, you
cousins.
know.
Hey, do you know
One of
another
your
brown
guys.
guy?
Do you know all the
There
brown
are
guys?
2 billion of us, sir. What are you doing?
I got scammed by a bunch of Indians. Like I'm going to send you
Indians
their
like,
voice.
la, 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 or
No, actual Indians from India, you know.
Ah.
So yeah, those
the real
Indians,
one.
not the Kawish. No, I'm kidding. No, Kawish is the racial slur for native in French.
In French?
Yeah, it is.
Really? Eh?
Yeah, like I grew up like all my life hearing that because in Bécomo it's really kind of remote and retard.
So
And
racist.
when yeah, exactly. And when I came to Quebec City, apparently I could not say that word ever.
Oh, yeah?
Jesus.
Even though if I'm pretty sure I have more native friend than all of these cunts.
Yeah. But do you know how many native racist things there are? You can't say, what was the ones you're talking
You
about?
can't say reservation.
Scalper.
Can't say scalper.
Yeah, but
Can't
I
say
don't want to be an
savage.
asshole.
Can't say
I don't want to
savage.
be an asshole about it, but like those are actually reservation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
written
know.
in the fucking law.
No, I know.
Yeah, I know, but it's when you use it in another term.
You can't say
Like,
Indian giver.
No, I made a reservation at the
At a restaurant.
At the restaurant. People take that to.
Talking of that, there's a French comedian that has a joke about it. It's like, savez-vous c'est quoi la différence entre non, attends un peu. Comme Descartes disait, les Indiens c'est comme les quilles. Vaut mieux toutes les abattre que de tenter une réserve.
It's a bowling joke.
It is actually. It's fucking good.
You know what I recently found out is derogatory to Native Americans? Long
No.
time no see.
No, I know see. Why?
Yeah. Because they didn't speak English properly, so they would say, long time no see.
I thought
and
it's
we
because
start using it?
Their uncle was named Longtime, and he went blind, and he takes
That would
takes
be
offense.
derogatory to Chinese people.
That's what I can understand it in the 19th century when you go see them and you're like, hey man, long time no see. Then I would understand why it's kind of insulting, but like we use it all the day. What the
Oh
fuck?
yeah, no, I know. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are rooted in racism.
Yeah, it is.
Best.
The best things.
Yeah. Like we all like sugar and everything, but when we realize we start like getting it from fucking slave back in like the 18th century.
Well, I mean, I'm sure the people that cut down the sugar cane probably don't have the best living conditions right now. You know?
Still better than the 18th centuries, but to be honest, like compared to like what we call decent in North America, not so sure it's close to that.
Dude, they got fucking people jumping off the buildings in China because their jobs suck. You know?
Oh yeah,
so much
true.
they have to install suicide nets. Outside
and there were riot also in India.
Yeah, but that was for good reason, dude. Too.
Oh no, I know, but honestly, I'm on their side. Like it's fucking crazy not being paid in 6 months.
Yeah, they go off these guys.
Who didn't get paid?
It's governments, man. The farmers and shit.
And even like you think if you even have a high skilled job like programmer or anything like that, you'd get a better salaries. But turns out you don't because there's a guy on YouTube that kind of go check those fucking job offer and translate their fucking money into American dollars, and it's fucking insane. Like being paid $100 per month, it's shit like that.
Yeah,
really, it's fucking crazy.
It's out of control, man. We have it so good. We have it better in quarantine with a global pandemic that they've had it forever.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Kind of remind me Doc Stanhope, the joke he has, like it's basically, those white people that get caught into a fucking jail and they cry because there's like insects getting in and out their orifice and everything, and they eat shit and everybody hates them. Until you realize outside the world, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, but he'd much rather be in jail here than anywhere else in the world. You ever seen the jails in other places, bro?
I'd rather be in Sweden.
There's some jails where like they don't even like they don't give you food. Like you have to go and like there's places where they give you food, but like it's not a set thing. I mean, they don't even give you stuff to carry the food in.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I've seen a bunch of the world's toughest prisons.
Yeah, you have to get like water bottles that you find on the floor and shit, cut them and make bowls out of them and stuff.
Yeah. They have somewhere like your family comes in and visits and stays with you.
Yeah,
like in Mexico and shit or Honduras.
Yeah, no. Some of those jails. The first episode of that show, though, I think it was in Poland, and it's not that much of a shitty prison as it is like a fucking severe one.
Yeah. At the beginning, they were just crazy like that. Like the toughest gangs were in them and shit. Then he starts going to like disgusting places in South America and stuff.
Yeah.
At the beginning, when he's in Europe and stuff, it's all like hardened criminals and all this shit.
You should watch Ross Kemp if you've never seen it. Ross Kemp on gangs.
Ross Kemp. Okay, going to watch it for sure.
Dude, he goes to the fucking craziest places. He goes to the favelas in Brazil. He goes to Jamaica, like
the favelas look like a nice place though. It's very colorful there.
It is very colorful.
It's very colorful.
It's very colorful.
And made up of scrap metal and fucking
And yet, like, despite all this shit goes on in those fucking jails, I'm pretty sure that he still at it better than fucking Bear Grylls eating shit and drinking pee.
Bear Grylls sleeps at a hotel.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Bear Grylls is the biggest fake one. If you want to see a real one, you have to watch Survivor Man with Les Stroud.
Okay.
He's the guy goes there by himself with 3 cameras, and he like there's not even a cameraman. He'll set himself up. He'll like walk a fucking 150 yards, set up the camera, walk back, and then walk towards the camera to get the shot. He's like,
oh wait, is it that guy? That is kind of like in Alaska. Like he went to Joe Rogan last year, I think.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. He could. He's got like blonde hair. He doesn't look like a Survivor guy.
Or
like
was that Colin O'Grady or something?
Colin O'Grady.
What the fuck is? I forget his name, but he's the one who walked the whole the Arctic Circle with just a sleigh, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see.
The guy that was on Joe Rogan.
No. The guy on Joe Rogan was a guy that just like took off in Alaska with his family, and then he lost his family, but he's still there. His family was like, "Yeah, we don't eat that much," and then they took off, and then he's like, "Okay, I'll stay there, I guess." And and the more the guy gets to talk, the more envious you are of him because all the fucking nonsense from the internet, he doesn't know about it. And Joe Rogan was like, "Oh, I feel like an asshole trying to explain you that."
That's true.
Yeah. You got Alex Jones. You sit next to him. Can you imagine that guy and Alex?
There's a war in space.
Yeah.
There's a war going on. It's with the Galactic Association.
Yeah.
He's a psycho.
He's a psycho, but to his defense, and I don't even want to start this, he was right about a lot of shit that he said.
Yeah, that's true. If
Jean
you say 100
Provocateur
outlandish things,
What? Sorry, Joe.
The idea of the agent provocateur, like those fucking cops dressed as civilians and throwing bricks at windows.
Yeah, but
that was
that's
him.
been happening for fucking such a long time.
Yeah, but he was one of the first that talked about it.
Yeah, he also mentioned the pedophile island thing like years ago.
It happened in the trial of the Chicago 7. Did you see that with Sacha Baron Cohen?
Oh no, I saw the trailer though. Is it that good?
Fucking amazing.
Yeah, you gotta watch that.
Amazing.
Okay,
you gotta watch that for sure.
Amazing, and they show in the movie
they were doing that.
They were doing that in the fucking 70s, bro.
Yeah, that's when the cops start. Boom, though.
You see, there's pallets of bricks, and there's no construction within fucking within a 10-mile radius.
All right, okay, I see. So they were just like picking up those bricks and throwing them at windows.
Yeah, they're giving people incentive, man. It's
oh boy,
Yeah.
So usually I try to keep that podcast for around an hour, so we're kind of close to it. So you guys want to keep going, or we can just shut it down here?
Man.
It's up to you, buddy.
It's up to you.
It's up to you, man.
Oh, okay.
If you
So
want to keep it an hour.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. So because I'm a big believer of like I keep it to an hour, that at least minimum. But if there's something you still want to talk about or anything, I'm cool with that. But I don't want to stretch it for 2 hours just for the sake of it.
Cool.
All right, so that was your movie recommendation, like for a streaming service. If you don't want to get out at fucking cinemas and have a mask all fucking night long for that. So where can we find you guys?
Well, we live in LaSalle.
On the internet.
Monday nights,
9 p.m.
9 p.m. Every Monday. You can join us in the chat. JOFO.tv. Subscribe there too.
Yeah.
Get the exclusive shit.
JOFO in the Ring. JOFO in the Ring. Tuesday nights at 7. And they got some big guests coming up. And we have some big guests coming up as well. In the next month.
Yeah, we got people.
Yeah,
we got people. We have human.
Can you say any names?
Human bodies.
Human bodies. Okay,
and
cool.
We are on the road to 100. So in 7 weeks.
Yeah, we're supposed to get a guest, big guest.
Big
cool.
guest.
Big guest. Can you say names or hint or anything?
Not yet.
No, we can't say anything because nothing is for sure.
We have to sign an NDR.
Client NDR. Okay, cool.
NDA.
And also, you guys have a Discord, if I remember well, right?
We do have a Discord. Check us out, JOFO Mafia. I don't know how to get onto it, but
you have to go to
if you want to join,
join us Monday night. We'll show you how.
Yeah, join us Monday night.
Yeah, there you go. So here you have it. And tomorrow night we have like the Mothership, our main show, where it is the Sunday night. I think it's just the Dirty Four, but tomorrow afternoon we're having a flat earther, David Weiss, and me and Peter, we're gonna talk to him for at least an hour or two, and try to figure out.
Are you gonna rip him? Like, are you gonna be an asshole to him? Like,
yeah, there's the thing though. I want to keep it at least go to an hour. So if I start like roasting him at the first fight,
roast him, he'll have an answer for everything you say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because that's what they do.
Yeah.
But just be prepared that you have an answer. Like the first thing he's gonna do, your first question should be NASA, right? He's gonna discredit NASA.
Yes,
I guarantee you, he's gonna discredit NASA.
100%.
Right there is your argument for the rest of the show. Right. Like he's not accepting NASA's fucking.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
But basically, I just want to get into a conversation with him. Not like because if I start really too aggressive right off the bat, I might lose him for the whole
you
podcast.
might.
Well,
so,
you don't have to be aggressive. You know, they'll call him an idiot.
Yeah.
Just make him sound like one. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah,
answers.
I'm planning to ask him more about like how the whole movement started and how he got interested into that.
Ask him if there's any scientific evidence behind this statement.
Yeah, for sure.
There's no scientist that believes that.
Right.
Yeah. No, that's the interesting thing though. Like there's a documentary about the flat earthers, and there's one where you see like they're trying all sort of experiment, but it's more like a coyote fucking roadrunners type of thing going on because
that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Fucking retards doing all these things, and the one time they succeeded, they disproved their fucking hypothesis.
Exactly. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah. All right, so I guess we'll leave it to it. Have a great one, guys, and see you
Thanks for having
next
us on.
Saturday. Bye.